Good morning, student. Today again I am going to start the chapter 3rd topic methods of calculating national income. This is part 2. Let us practice numerical question based on income method. In this video we are going to attempt numerical question. In the previous video I had given all the theoretical explanation regarding income method. Okay, so in this video we are just going to practice numerical question. So first of all, we needed to understand how we are going to calculate, what are the steps or method to calculate national income with income method. Okay, so first of all, we use step 1 in which we add, whenever we add these three COE, OS and MI, compensation of employees, operating surplus and mixed income, then we are able to get NDPFC. And COE, compensation of employees, is the sum total of wage in cash, wage in kind, employers contribution to social security scheme and retirement pension. Remember that only retirement pension, not old age pension. Old age pension is not included because it is a transfer income. So if in the question transfer income is given, so never confuse with retirement pension. Okay, so when we add these four we are able to get COE. Now next is operating surplus. So operating surplus is the sum total of rent, royalty, interest and profit. Okay student, and this profit is also sum total of three component: dividends, corporate tax and corporate saving. And this corporate saving is known as a retained earning and undistributed profit also. Okay, so remember this point. Now when we are going to add COE, OS and MI, then we are able to get NDPFC. Now for calculating an NPFC we are going to add NFI. Why? Because we are moving from domestic concept to national concept. Okay, make the revision. Okay, in starting in the second chapter I had told you the conversion of national income aggregates. So let a quick revision. If okay, if net is given and you are going to calculate gross, then you have to add depreciation. Okay, if gross is given and you are going to calculate net, then you have to subtract depreciation. Okay student, if FC is given and told to find out market price, then you have to add NIT. If market price is given and told to find out factor cost, then you have to minus NIT. Okay, and how you calculate NIT? Indirect tax minus subsidy. If domestic concept is given and told to find out national concept, then you have to plus NFIA. On the other hand, if national is given and you have to find out domestic, then you have to subtract NFIA. Now let we start to attempt the question. Here is given the first question, NDP FC. You have to calculate NDP FC. Okay, so let we start. What are the components? Remember that COE, OS and MI. When you calculate all these, then you are able to get NDP FC. So let's do its solution. Okay, so in the question you have to told to find out NDPFC, net domestic product at market price, that is known as a domestic income. Remember it, NDPFC means domestic income. Okay, so whenever we use income method, so the equation is COE plus OS plus MI. When we add these three components, then we get NDPFC. Okay student, after that if there is a question about to calculate national concept, then you have to add NFIA. But in this question Here is told to calculate NDP FC. So just you have to follow step 1. Okay, let me start. So for getting COE, OS and MI, these components are not given in the question. So we have to find out it with the help of the given numerical question. Okay, so in the question, wage and salary, and when we add employers contribution to social security scheme, then we are able to get COE. Okay, so the wage and salary is equal to 800 and employers contribution to social security scheme is equal to 200. When we add it, then we get COE, that is equal to 1000. Okay, now for getting operating surplus, we are required to add rent, royalty, interest and profit. Okay, so the value of rent is 1400, royalty is 200, interest 1500 and profit is 500. When we all these value, we get operating surplus equal to 3600, and in question the value of mixed income is given, that is 1000. When we put all the value, so this is your COE and it is the value of operating surplus and this is the value of mixed income. So when we add it, we get the value 5600 and this is your answer. Okay student, now let me attempt the second question. So here in this question you have to told to find out national income. National income means you have to find out NNPFC. Remember, national income stand for net national product at factor cost. Note down it. Okay, when you are watching this video, please keep a copy and pen with yourself. Okay, so here you have to calculate, note down in your copy, NNPFC, net national product at factor cost. Okay student, so in this question compensation of employees is given 800. Okay, now rent is given 200, wages and salary is given 750, net export is given -30, NFIA is given -20, profit is given 300, interest is equal to 100 and depreciation is 50. Okay, so when you are solving question, don't look each and every particulars. Just first of all note down the equation and then according to that note down the value of that items. Okay, so when first step you have to calculate NDPFC, and for NDPFC you have to add COE plus OS plus MI. Okay, so here already compensation of employee, its value is given, so it will be 800. Operating surplus you have to find out. Okay, so operating surplus is the sum total of rent, interest, profit, and royalty is not given, so leave it. Okay, and mixed income, in this question the value of mixed income is not given, so we will consider its value 0. Okay, so let me start to doing this question. First of all you try yourself. Okay, so I think you had done at least first step you had done to calculation of NDPFC, or after that you have to calculate NNPFC. So when you are calculating NNPFC, so there is only one difference. Here is net, here is domestic, so here you have to add NFIA. So in this way you are able to get the answer. Okay student, let me start. Okay, so in this question we have to calculate national income, means NNPFC. So step 1 is to find out NDPFC and step 2 is to find out NNPFC, that is your question. So for that you have to add NFIA in NDPFC. Why we have to add NFIA? Because when we are moving from domestic to national, then we have to add NFIA. Okay, so let me start. So first step is to calculation of net domestic product at factor cost. For that we have to add compensation of employees, operating surplus and mixed income, COE plus OS plus MI. Okay, now the value of COE has been given equal to 800, but the value of operating surplus is not given directly, so we have to calculate the value of operating surplus. How we calculate? By adding its components. So operating surplus is sum total of rent, royalty, interest and profit. So in the question, rent is equal to 200, royalty is not given, so we will consider 0, interest, its value is 100 and profit is equal to 300. So when we add these, we get 600. This is the value of operating surplus. And now in the question, the value of mixed income is not given, so we will consider it 0. Now put the value. COE is equal to 800, OS is equal to 600 and mixed income is equal to 0. So when we add 800 plus 600, we are able to get 1400 crore. Okay, now we have to calculate an NPFC. Okay, here is FC missing. So when we are having the value of NDPFC. Now when we add NFIA, then we are able to calculate the value of NNPFC. Okay, so in the question, what is the value of NFIA? NFIA is given minus 20. So plus minus minus, so we will subtract 20 from 1400. In this way we are able to get 1380 crore. Okay student, so take a screenshot, otherwise note down it. Now we are going to attempt next question. Now in this question you have to calculate GNP at MP. GNP at MP means you have to calculate gross national product at market price. Okay, so first of all, what we get when we are using formula of income method, we always get NDPFC. How we will get? When we add COE plus OS plus MI, mixed income. Okay, so here in the question, compensation of employees is given 1000. Okay student, now operating surplus, so value of operating surplus is not given directly, so we have to calculate the value of operating surplus. So operating surplus is sum total of rent, interest, royalty and profit. So value of rent is given 1000, interest is given 200 and profit, the value of profit is not given here, so you have to calculate the value of profit, and profit is sum total of CS, CT and dividend, yani corporate saving, corporate tax and dividend. Okay, so here the dividend value is given, that is 500, and corporate saving is given 400, or corporate tax is not given, so we will consider it 0. So in this way we will calculate the value of operating surplus, and mixed income is given equal to 300. Okay, so I think you had note down this question. Okay, let me do. Now here is its solution. So whenever we are using income method, we get NDPFC, and that is sum total of COE, OS, MI. So in the question, the value of COE is given equal to 1000. For getting the value of operating surplus, we have to add rent, royalty, interest and profit. So rent, the value of rent is 1000, royalty not given, so we will consider 0. The value of interest is 200 and profit is 900. In this way, the value of operating surplus is equal to 2100, and the value of mixed income is given 300. Now we will put all the value in this question. So when we add 1000, 2100 and 300, we will get the value of 3400. This is the value of net domestic product at factor cost. And what we have to calculate? Question is about GNP/MP. We are required to calculate gross national product at market price. Okay, so let me start. So here we had written gross national product at market price, and what we are having, net domestic product at factor cost. Now when we are moving from net to gross, so we have to add depreciation. Okay, when we are moving from domestic to national, then we add NFIA, and when we are moving from market price to factor price to market price, then we add NIT. Okay, so here we had added all these value that is given in your question. In this way we get the value of GNP/MP, that is equal to 4680. Okay student, so take a screenshot, otherwise note down this answer, its solution. I think now you are able to understand. And please student, download NCERT book, its PDF is available if you are not having any side book. Okay, and do practice. Let me do another question. Okay, in this question we have to calculate NDP, net domestic product at factor cost. What we have to calculate? NDP/FC means domestic income. Okay, so it is very easy question. Whenever we use income method, we get NDP/FC. Okay, so how? When we add COE plus OS plus MI. Okay, so here the COE is not given directly, its part are given. So COE wage is given, so when we will add wage and contribution to social security employer, this 400 and 10,000, then we get the value of COE. Okay, for getting the value of operating surplus is sum total of rent, interest and profit. But here the value of profit is not given directly, but its components are given. So profit is sum total of dividend, corporate saving and corporate tax. So dividend is given 3000 and undistributed profit is given 200 and corporate tax is given 400. So when we add 400, 200 and these 3000, then we are able to get the value of profit. Okay, and when we add rent, interest and value of profit, then we get operating surplus. And what is the value of mixed income here? So mixed the value of mixed income is 400. Okay, so I think you had note down this question, so please note down this question, otherwise take a screenshot. Okay, let me start. Okay, so in this question we have to find out NDP/FC. So we have to just follow step 1. So for getting NDP/FC, we have to add COE, OS, MI. Okay, so for getting the value of COE, we have to add wage plus contribution to social security. So the value of wage is given 10,000 and contribution to social security is given 400. In this way the value of COE is 10,400. Okay, now for getting the value of operating surplus, we will add rent, royalty, interest and profit. So here profit, the value rent is given 5,000, royalty is not given, so we will consider 0, interest is given 400, and for getting the profit we had calculated it. Why? Because profit is not given directly. So profit is sum total of dividend, undistributed profit and corporate tax. So when we add 3,200 and 400, so in this way we are able to get 3,600. Okay student, now the value of profit is 3,600. So we will put here the value. In this way operating surplus is equal to 9,000. Okay, and value of mixed income is given 400. So when we put all these value, we are able to get the answer. So NDPFC is 19,800. Okay, okay student, note down its answer. Slowly and gradually when you do the practice, you are able to attempt these questions. Okay, now we are moving to another question. Okay, in this question we have to find out NDP MP. When we use income method, what we get? NDP FC. And what we have to calculate? NDP MP. So when we are moving FC to MP, we have to add NIT. Okay, net indirect tax. Okay, so let me start it. First of all, note down the question. I am giving you few minutes. Let me discuss. So for getting NDP MP, okay, so whenever we use income method, what we get beta? We get NDP FC. And what we have to find out? NDP MP. Means we are moving from factor cost to market price. So in NDP FC we have to add NIT. When we add NIT, we get NDP MP. Okay, now how we calculate NDP FC? By adding COE plus OS plus MI. Okay, so again here the value of COE is not given directly, operating surplus value is also not given directly, and we don't find the value of mixed income. Okay, so mixed income is not given, so we will consider it 0. Okay, and for COE what we will do? We will add wages and salary and employers contribution to social security scheme, means 500 plus 20. Okay, and for operating surplus we have to add rent plus interest plus profit. Royalty is not given, so we will add rent plus interest and profit, yani 250 and 400. So in this way we get the value of operating surplus. Okay, I think you had note down this question. So let me do this question. Here in this question we have to calculate NDP MP. So whenever we use income method, what we get? We get NDP FC, net domestic product at factor cost, by adding compensation of employees, operating surplus and mixed income. Okay, so in this question the value of COE is not given directly, so we have to find out it. How we find out it? By adding wages and salary and employers contribution to social security scheme. So when we add 520, we get 520. This is the value of COE. Now we have to calculate the value of operating surplus. So here the value of rent and interest is given 250 and profit is given 400. So in this way the value of operating surplus is 650, and the value of mixed income is not given in the question, so we will consider is 0. Okay, now when we put all these value in this equation, we get the value of NDP FC, that is equal to 1170 lakh. And question is what to find out? We have to find out NDP MP. So whenever we are moving to FC to MP, we have to plus NIT. Now the value of NIT is not given in the question, so we have to find out the value of NIT. How we find out it? by subtracting, when we subtract indirect tax to subsidy. This is an NIT equal to indirect tax minus subsidy. The value of indirect tax is given 50 and value of subsidy is given 10. When we subtract it, we get the value of NIT, that is 40. Now when we add this 40 in the value of 1170, means the value of NDP FC, we get the value of NDP MP. That is, now the value of net domestic product at market price is 1210. This is your answer. Okay, so note down this answer. Yeah, take a screenshot. So what we had done, first we had find out NDP FC by adding COE, OS, MIE. For calculating COE, we add its component, then we add component of operating surplus. Here the value of NIT is not given, so for that we use this equation. NIT is equal to indirect tax minus subsidy, and when we are calculating NDP MP, so we are moving from market factor price to market price. That's why we have to add NIT. In this way we are able to get the value of NDP MP. Let me do one more question. In this question we have to find out NDP MP. Okay, again we have to find out the value of NDP MP. So when we use income method, we get NDP FC. How? When we add COE plus OS plus MI. Okay student, now here you can see कि again the value of COE is not given directly, so for getting the value of COE we will add wages and salary. So wages and salary value is 170, employers contribution to social security scheme is 30, so it become 200. Now for the value of operating surplus, we will add the value of rent, royalty, interest and profit. So this 10, 25, 20 and 5. So in this way we get the value of operating surplus, and value of mixed income is not given in the question, so we will consider it 0. For getting NDP MP, for getting value of NDP MP, what we have to do? We have to add the value of NIT, and here you can see the value of NIT is given, that is 38. I think you had note down the question. Okay student, take a screenshot, otherwise note down the question. Now move to the answer. Okay, so what we have to calculate? We have to calculate NDP MP. Okay, so first we use the equation. Whenever we use equation of income method, we get NDP FC. Okay, so when we add COE, OS, MIE, we get NDP FC. Okay, now so for getting the value of COE, we will add wages and salary plus employers contribution to social security scheme. Now the value of COE is equal to 200. Okay, for the operating surplus, we will add rent, royalty, interest and profit. So we get the value of OS, that is equal to 60, and the value of mixed income is not given in the question, so we will consider is 0. Now put all the value. So COE is 200, OS is 60, MI is 0. In this way NDP FC is equal to 260. And what we have to calculate? Finally we have to calculate NDP MP, and what we are having? We are having NDP FC. When we are moving from FC to MP, we have to add NIT. And what is the value? The value of NIT is given 38. In this way we get the value of NDP MP, that is equal to 298. Okay student, note down the answer, otherwise take a screenshot. Now it is your homework. in this question you have to calculate an NPFC, means you have to calculate national income. So first step you have to follow, in that you calculate NDPFC. After that, second step you will calculate NNPFC, and for that you have to add NFIA. Okay, so attempt this question. First of all, note down this question and try to attempt. When I will have the part 3 of this chapter, then I will give solution of this question. Okay, I think you had taken a screenshot, otherwise note down this question. Okay student, thank you.